What is going on, guys? Today we have got Futties Rashford. I have been waiting all month for this, even though I genuinely didn't think I was going to do him. I'm really happy that I did in the end. Obviously, Fut Swaos just gets away from you. I'm usually kind of waiting for the final one, and I didn't think I was going to do it, but in the end, I got so far. I think I got to about 10 and thought, you know what, I'm 4 away, or even I think I got 8 or 9. I thought, you know what, I'm so close, I may as well go for the Rashford. As well as on top of that, Fred and Pogba have both managed to get into Futties. So really, really nice circumstances that I get the Rashford for the Man U team, as well as having Team of the Year De Gea as well. Looking to make a full Man U team special by the end of it. And I did pack in-form Lukaku as well, which is always fantastic. As you can tell with this team, I'm whacking him up front. We're going to go into a 4-2-3-1 as normal. He is going to be the lone striker. And I also have tried him as the left cam and the right cam. And very, very effective in every single position. So I'm already really happy with this card. Looking at a few of his stats anyway. Obviously, you've got the 99 speed. You've got 96 acceleration, but 99 sprint speed. I think that is absolutely fantastic. Really, really quick off the ball and on the ball, which is always absolutely incredible. 96 stamina, which is brilliant. 75 jumping. Even though it seems a little bit on the medium average side, I thought actually got up in the air and did manage to head them balls quite well. He is 6'1" with a right foot. 5-star skiller with a 4-star weak foot, which is fantastic. And he has high attacking work rate and medium defensive, which we can all work with. 99 agility, which is perfect. 99 shot power. Personally, the chem style I went for was the marksman on this card. If you was to go sniper, you'd get pretty much the same results, bar from not having the long shot maxed out. And then you also, if you did go sniper, you'd have a bit of balance, a bit of composure completed on. But I wanted to see what the marksman was like, because it gets his strength up to 91, it gets his jumping up to 85, and his aggression up to 90, as well as taking pretty much all of his shooting stats up to 99, bar from volleys and penalties, which is always fantastic, and does take the dribbling, ball control and reactions up to 99, 95 and 94. So again, I thought that was definitely well worth trying out. Personally, I think marksman and sniper is something that is very effective with this card. And in general, he's just an absolute dream to play with. He passes, he assists. He's just an overall really, really nice card to play with. I couldn't find too many faults with him. Sometimes he did get pushed off the ball a bit too easily. Again, that, I think, is everything. But you see here, he splits away from defenders really nicely. And he finishes so cool, calm and collective. It's just nice to see. It's a really good striker. Very, very similar to Richarlison. I think that is a very good comparison with the two. Both very quick, both decent at finishing and dribbling. And in general are quite the leaner, taller strikers. I'm not too sure how tall Richarlison is. Even if I only did him a couple of days ago, that has completely gone out of my mind. He's gone to the bench. But as you see there as well, tussling, jumping and heading that ball back into the net. He can do it all, to be honest. He's the complete striker for my opinion. And I really do rate this card. It's a shame that he didn't get a team of the season, but really, really happy with this Futties card, as I think that's definitely made up for not having too many Man U players in the team of the season, which I can't disagree with. I think we didn't do too well. But you see here again, even though he may not have got the shot off there, it comes back, he tries it again. Great defending from that other guy there. Really, really good touch. Again, we go for it again. He goes over him this time, and luckily the keeper just manages to kind of brush the air away from the goal. But in general, it's fantastic, and this has summed it up. What a goal that was. Even though I was kind of trailing, doing some objectives, managed to concede quite a few, but I had an objective done with that first one. But what a fantastic goal to score. He's very good at agility and everything like that, and I really, really rate just this card in general. I think he's a fantastic card. Is he worth doing all the 14 Fut Swaps? If you've done them, yes, I think he is worth it. Is he worth doing them all though? It depends on how much you play this game and really how much you actually care about it. Personally, I think he's fantastic for the value of them 14. And I can't wait to see what actually they do for the next 14, to be honest. But in general, I think he's probably the best choice out of them. And I'm really happy that I did manage to get him. We are just going to go over to the overall after this final shot on goal. Again, working his magic, easily goal right there. Good assist from Alonso and getting me another objective to that Mendy. We're going to try and get that Mendy review out tomorrow as I've only got one game to go. So hopefully I can get that the first game on tomorrow's agenda and then go and get that Mendy review out on the 92. Going over though to the overall 10 out of 10 is for both. I think in general he's fantastic. If I've gave Richarlison 10, I've got to give him. He is edging it just that little bit for me. I think they've both got very similar qualities, but I think Rashford personally is that little bit more clinical for my liking anyway. I may be a little bit biased, but I think both of them are very similar in that aspect anyway. First team FUT champs 100%. Obviously the price is the 14 Fut Swaos. Pro and cons. Pace, finishing, heading is definitely his style of attributes, plus his 5-star skills, in fact. I think that's another one that should have been put up there. Cons, long shots, even though the marksman does take it up to 99. I just wanted to I had this discussion with someone on the Pogba review. Even though his finishing was 84, with the chem style that I personally used, it dropped it. I think it put it up to like a 99 or 90, whatever. So I'm just taking it based off the basic card, even without the base stats, literally just basic whatsoever. And long shots is something that you just want to be careful of. But with a marksman or sniper, it does go up pretty high. Obviously, it maxes out, so that's something to always look forward to. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button down below. And if you want to subscribe for more content with the bell button on, that is always fantastic. We'll be back tomorrow with a few sets of videos. Got a few ideas that I'm going to be running past you. So, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace!